Hi, my name is Hafeez, and this is my testimony with working with time and space solutions with Tonia. So, I got to work with her through the supportive flow system, and it's still an ongoing process, when it comes to decluttering. So, I've always been a starter. Every spring I go through this process of clearing my closet and decluttering, but I'd find that I would be back in the patterns. In fact, I was even aware that this is not going to last. This all this mess is going to get messy again. So enjoy it while it lasts, kind of thing. And I never really, I left it at that. I just thought, oh, that's how it is, and I was in this loop, and I was aware of it, but I didn't have the greater awareness to actually look at it and be like, how can I change that? And that is where working with Tanya as a coach, giving me that feedback, holding me accountable to see these patterns and be like, well, how can you maintain that? And from that whole process, it's just been unfolding, and this is only a portion of my experience. It's still an ongoing journey. Some insights that I've learned uh, is that your environment, how your personal space is a reflection of your inner self. And this is something that I understood intellectually, being a student of personal development and mindfulness. This is something that I understood intellectually, but to actually experience it and to do it was a whole other thing. And I got to see how all these stuff that I acquire, all these things that I have, how they all had emotional attachments, and the more emphasis that I gave to it, the more heavier it became. It was even more heavier than the item in itself. So it was very interesting to see that shift, and clearing all the stuff that I didn't need allowed more space for things to come into my life. Things were coming in more freely. I felt more lighter mentally and emotionally, eventually physically as well too. And it's just a process. I start small, and then I develop the habit and the patterns, which ultimately lead to having more structure in my life to create things that I want, that I've desired. So yeah, it's a very powerful experience. I highly recommend it to anyone that's looking to make a change in their life, in their lifestyle. This process, decluttering, is not an easy, get quick process. If you want to do that, then just get just someone just to clean and organize. But if you want to change the habit and the lifestyle, to do the deep work, then I highly recommend working with Tanya from Time and Space Solutions.